So I've been seeing this trend on TikTok recently, where it's like this guy will go around asking girls what their biggest ick is in a guy. It brought up a situation to my mind. So back in my bachelor days, well, I guess I still am in the bachelor days, being that I'm single as fuck. But back when I was actively on the market looking, there was this girl. We're gonna call her Isabella. Isabella was a dime piece, okay? Isabella, like, no alcohol required. She was a beaut. You know, I don't deserve that. First of all, Isabella was a cutie, right? She had a great personality. She was curvier than a mountain back road, son. Like, she was perfect. So we start talking, you know, first one thing another, going out on dates and shit. And then it is time for the smooch, okay? It is time for the swapping of saliva. So it comes to that point where we're about to swap saliva, okay? And she breathes just as I'm leaning in. And son, I cannot... My vocabulary is not strong enough to think of an adjective that would describe how bad that was. How bad the smell radiating from her mouth was. Like, you know that video from SpongeBob where he eats that, like, ketchup onion surprise or whatever? And he goes around talking to people and his face, like, sinks in to the people he's talking to? That's what it was like. Like, it was god-awful. So... my biggest ick is bad breath. Like, absolute, you know, not like mid breath. Not like, you know, it's not good, but it's not bad. But absolutely terrible breath. Like, if you don't have good breath, I can only imagine what that cooter smelled like. You know? I don't deserve that. I can only imagine what that cooter be smelling like. And I don't. You know, if it smells anything like that mouth, I don't want to be anywhere near that, my guy. Why is bad breath an ick? Because, like, if you're in the paint putting in work, you know what I mean, and you lean in for like a smooch, and her breath is just absolutely raunchy, then that's a vibe kill. Honestly, that is 100% vibe kill. Can you imagine how defeated I was? Knowing that this perfectly scrumptious girl was just, her breath was terrible. I was upset. Like, I cried for days. You know, and then, you know, how do you tell somebody it's not gonna work out? Because, like, once that is implanted into my brain, there's no going back. Like, you have lost. The Titanic has hit the iceberg. You know what I mean? Like, no, there's no saving it. And, like, how do you tell somebody that, though, you know? Like, how do you let them know that, hey, this isn't going to work out because your breath smells like straight onions? It's not. You can't. There's no good way. So you just have to make up a lie. Like, everything was great, you know, until... Everything was great until you started breathing on me, you know? And, like, we hadn't, like, gone out to eat, like, fried onions or anything. Like, no. She had ample time to get that breath ready. And she had failed to do so. Or she did, and the mouth demons were just too much. But, nah, Chief. We'll see you later, brother.